this and have a good time. Welcome, channel members. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to have a good time, and thank you very much again for becoming a member. What's unique about memberships on this channel is I don't have to worry about satisfying the YouTube algorithm. We could just look at cool stuff like this and have a good time. Today, we're taking a look at the Samsung Jet. What's interesting about this phone is it was released in South Korea initially, as well as European markets. So unless you're from some of those areas or you order one of these on eBay, I don't expect anyone to have really played with the Samsung Jet yet. It does have an AMOLED screen. The model is S8000, 5 megapixel camera. It had DivX, also had GPS for geotagging, and a micro SD card up to 2 gigabytes of external storage. I got this one brand new off of eBay and have barely even touched it. I have opened it, but let's open up this thing and see what we're dealing with. It's got a really cool home button. I love that. Now, getting ready for this video, I couldn't really find any information on why it was called the Samsung Jet. Some say it was because of its speed, some say it was because of its slick design, but you can see on the back here it has a 5 megapixel rear camera, which is not horrible. And then everything else in the box, we've got OG headphones. Wow, those are definitely old school. So got this little clip here to put wherever you'd like. I'd assume this is for Bluetooth capabilities. Oh yeah, because it's got these headphones right here as well. I think the headphones probably plug into, I don't know, I'm just gonna guess here, but it's got the user manual, which has never been opened. I'm sure you guys could read this, but I can't. Erlibi Dean Handy. Fun Unlimited, screensaver and wallpaper. Ooh, and new games with FIFA 09 Monopoly. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Ooh, I've watched a fair share of that. We will definitely be saving this. Of course, it comes with a charge cable, which is micro USB. Wouldn't expect anything more. And like I said, it is European, so you've got a charge block that looks like this. Time to take a look at the phone itself. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I don't know if it's a long press or if we just tap it. Oh, there we go. The S8000. Welcome to 3G. Let's see how we unlock. Oh, okay. It just slides. Oranges, flowers. Okay, so I guess that's how you set the wallpaper, is you just slide. This phone is horrible to use. It's got a resistive touchscreen. You have to put a certain amount of pressure on that top screen to get a response. Modern phones have a capacitive touchscreen, and it's more based off of the heat and the softness of your finger to get a response from the screen. So it's not the most responsive screen, but it works. And you gotta remember, back in, 2009, when this phone was released, people were looking to send texts and make phone calls, maybe take some photos here and there, but it's not very pleasant to use. But let's go to the menu and see what's there. Ooh, listen to that. But you've got call log, Google, music player, place for your files to live. You got a media browser, probably to watch videos and whatnot. A video editor, Bluetooth. Ooh, games and more. That's probably one of the first things we look at once we're through some of this. Stopwatch, timer. You know, these apps like a stopwatch and a timer. Again, like I said, these are pretty cool tools. Like this right here. A calculator, a converter, Wi-Fi. That's interesting. Let's see if we could turn that on. Oh, it's searching for Wi-Fi. Search. Scanning failed. Okay, well, the Wi-Fi doesn't work on this. Well, before we go to the games, one of the first things I want to take a look at is the camera. Let's go into the camera. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know which one is what shutter. Is this shutter? Oh, that was not shutter. Okay, is shutter just tapping on the screen? Oh, it's literally, I think it's literally you hold the camera, you press camera. Let's see. Oh, no, I think you need to actually press the camera. Where is the camera? I bet this right here is the camera, because it's a different color. You see how it's silver? Let's see. Okay, there's not much of a camera noise, but let's see if it took a photo. No file. Interesting. Is it this one? What just happened? Now we have this like cube with music, video, games. Oh, interesting. This is kind of like, this looks kind of modern. Okay, let's see what the games are. Let's just go into the games. Roller coaster 3D, tumbling dice, motion tutorial. Wait, Asphalt 4? Oh, it's a Java game. Let's turn these lights off. Whoa, easy, lady. This is the worst music ever. This music is so soft. We could tap left or right of the vehicle to turn left or right. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, look, I flipped upside down. Look, I flipped my car. Roller coaster rush. Oh, wow. So this is how you press go. Sign on the top part of the screen lets you know when you are approaching a hill. Okay. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Okay, here we go. Let's go back up. Going back up. Whee! Oh my gosh, we came off the track. Whee! We barely made it up that incline. Okay, did we succeed? Great job, you successfully completed the first track. But it wasn't bad, you know, it did its job. Now, I want to try to go back and see that camera again. Where is the camera? There's no way that we pressed the send button to take a photo. You know, guys, that is so odd. I put a SD card in here, or micro SD card, and I cannot find how to take a photo with this. You hear that? Now, when I go to the media browser right here, it doesn't have anything. There's no way for me to scroll through these photos. Even if I tap more, there isn't really anything there. It's just blank. So I guess you can't take photos on this in 2025, but you can go view the wallpapers. Ooh, that one's, I like that one. It's really clear. Like those three applications nowadays pretty much do the same exact thing. A lot of these are all, you know, separated into individual apps where nowadays, like your clock app on iPhone would do pretty much all of that. Your timer, your stopwatch, your alarm. I wonder if I could put a SIM card. I mean, may as well try. Give me 1 second. Let me go get my phone. Just like that. Okay, I don't know where it would show status bars. It would usually be somewhere up here. That right there is just Wi-Fi, but let's see if we get any signal. Network mode, insert SIM card. Okay, so it's not seeing that a SIM card is registered at all, unfortunately. So I guess that answers the question. We cannot make a phone call on this, which is expected. It's a 3G phone. If we took this to Brazil or another place like a European country, I'm sure we would have a bit more luck, but the best way to get this out is just to take the battery out. Easier. Don't want to crack my SIM in half. All right, well, I got the SIM back in my iPhone, which is, by the way, an iPhone 11. A lot of you guys ask what I daily drive. It's an iPhone 11 Pro. It's amazing to see how far smartphones have come, or just phones in general, because this device is basically unusable with the touchscreen being the way it is. The touchscreen alone makes devices like an old iPhone 11 Pro that much better. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any smartphones in specific that you want me to take a look at, you could make a request down in the comments below. There's only 40 of you, and because a lot of those memberships were gifted, I don't know how many of you guys are going to be here with a new month. So hopefully we have more and more memberships coming in, and I could get more requests, because that's how all this memberships thing is going to work, is hopefully we get enough where we don't have to rely on YouTube pushing this video as much. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for being a member. It's truly appreciated. And please, down in the comments, give your recommendations, because that's what I'm going to do all the videos on. Anyways, thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one.